we are going to get to business. I've got a really interesting Taylor Decker story. It just shows you the crazy toughness of football players. We'll get to it in a second. And then, yes, I want to get back to Dan Campbell, top of the hour. If you missed our NIL conversation, hell, I wouldn't mind doing it again, but I don't want to be redundant.
Yeah, well, trust me, we will be doing it again because it's not something that's going to go away anytime soon because
it's insanity.
Between NIL and the portal, they're woven together.
Can I bring something up just brief?
Yeah, go for it.
I've been very selfish this hour, and I'm sorry to the listeners. But, damn it, if I get asked by another person in this building if I'm going to the holiday party today, my head's going to explode. No.
You mean the holiday party that's
no,
right
the
now?
party that's going on right now? No. I don't know if you're aware of this. I work 2 to 6. Second of all, probably wouldn't go regardless. Because holiday parties, by and large, are some of the saddest events in history. They're hostage situations. People go because they feel like they have to go. Poor Luke over here, the update guy. He's like, well, I kind of feel like I have to go. I'm like, Luke, you're a grown-ass man. You don't have to go.
Right.
Going to the holiday party doesn't make you a better or worse update guy. Nor does going to the holiday party somehow increase your career prospects or decrease them. You're
What's it like? I've never gone.
You're missing nothing. You're missing salespeople who just go out and get bombed. I mean, they stopped working December 1st. Like, you want to go hang out with them?
So basically, it's every Friday on the other side of the building.
Basically, it's every Friday. The salespeople treat it like it's Spring Break 98.
Yeah.
Then you get management there who want to have fun but can't because they're in an authority position. And it's just, it's nonsense.
So do people get hammered?
Oh, God, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Seriously?
Oh, God, yeah. Wow. Salespeople. It's always funny. They play the ads of like, hey, do you want to work and sell in radio? They ought to throw in there and free cocktails as much as you want.
Wow, I want to work in radio.
So people, wow, I didn't
mean,
know people actually got hammered at these
I just saw a
things.
couple people. It's like this. I'm like, guys, no. The party stops at 7. I'm not out of here till 6. And it's 35 minutes away.
Wait, that's where Corporate Costa came from last year.
Yes, we
Right.
busted Jim's balls. Yeah.
Because
Well,
remember,
it worked. Because look at him now this year. It worked.
we have to show solidarity. Because remember, there was times where one guy on this show will decide to go and ruin it for everybody.
That's when Sully hoed us all out.
Oh, I'm not going.
Yeah, I wouldn't be caught dead there. Cutscene. Hi, guys.
Blazer on.
Yeah. Just pumping mitts, kissing babies.
See, I'm glad you said blazer on because walk through the building earlier today, you can tell who was going to the party. They're all dressed up in things that they never wear
it's a
before.
dress up
They look nice.
Why? Some of the people in this place had shirts with buttons.
Correct.
Like they're going to a nightclub.
No. And I get it. Like, I understand why companies do it. I'm not trying to be offensive. Most people, like, you go to work, and when you're done, you're done. I want to go home.
Why don't we just have it here? I mean,
It's
That's
got
not
a
fun.
ton of space here. Yeah, I've never gone, so I have no idea what I'm missing. So
I've gone once.
It's not for me.
Years ago.
Not for
because right, even if we took off and left, we'd get there at the end, and it sounds like at that point everybody's pretty much
Well,
half in the bag.
the other thing for me, it's like it's a Wednesday night. You know what I'm going to do when I go home? Here, I'll be honest. I'm going to go home and work. I'm going to cook dinner, have dinner with my wife, and then I got to work because I got to get another podcast together tomorrow, and I got to get the Boomer Show ready. I'm going to work. That's it. And I don't complain about it. But that's what my Wednesday night is. I ain't going out. It's not happening.
These people going to have a good time.
Oh, they're going to party.
Mike, let's have a drink.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so do they stay there all night, or
I
do they
couldn't
move
tell
the
you
party
that.
to a different
I
place?
couldn't tell you that. I can't speak to that. Listen, I get plenty of intel.
I feel like I'm missing out. Like we don't have
Then go.
No, a party like something.
No, be the show's representative.
No,
Go.
I don't want to do that. I like hearing about the party that you guys once had. The show party.
Right, that's an outside of work thing with just the people on the show.
And that sounded even more fun.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't trust Roberto to bring the appetizer because it'll be 3 hours late and soaked in booze. And then there was the 1 year that Wojo needed help getting his shoes on.
Oh,
Seriously?
My wife had never met Roberto before. That was the first time she had met Roberto.
What a terrible
She
introduction.
was pissed
Right.
at Roberto.
That's right. That's 100% right.
What a first impression.
Evan, are you going?
No.
Okay, all right.
By the time I get there, like you said, it will be 6:30, 6:45, and then it'll be wrapping up. And I kind of see these people every single day. I don't want to see them when I leave. I mean, it's a nice time. There's good food. You can win a cool prize or two. But I don't want to see the sales guy, Robert Lerner,
No,
anymore.
there it is. Okay.
Oh.
Hey, have you seen my Christmas pants? No. I can barely tolerate your face.
Christmas pants.
Okay. Bojo couldn't put on his shoes.
Yeah, Mike plied him with 120 proof gin.
I did nothing of the sort.
That's on him.
I did nothing of the
didn't
sort.
read.
The bottom line is, like, you ever see the little elf on the shelf where the legs are dangling over the shelf? Those are his legs as they airlifted him into his shoes. I've never seen anything like
Which
it.
is weird because he's like a pro. That's what he does.
Right. Evan. Just ask Birchie.
So
And there may or may not have been a microphone hidden in the centerpiece.
Oh, back for the old pod. Yeah, we did we did the Christmas episode. And
We had to make an executive decision.
yeah, we did.
do we still have it?
Nope.
It's been deleted?
100%.
Like really deleted?
Yeah, and it ain't no one on this show. I'll just tell you, other people got a little loose. And we'll leave it alone. Just going to go ahead and leave it
Can
alone.
you point me where it's buried and I can go find it?
Let's leave it alone.
Okay.
Ticket text, please.
Roberto drunk. He seems like he's a crying drunk. Does he like start crying and complain
No,
about
it's the
his life?
opposite. It's the only time he's happy. It's the total opposite.
Is he touchy-feely? Like, is he a big back rubber when he's drunk?
No, you know what he is? He's a close talker.
I was about to say, is he? Hey.
The drunker Roberto gets, the closer he talks to your face. And the volume just goes up, and up.
Yeah.
Like if Roberto went to the company party, he'd be a great rep for us.
You'd hear me a mile away.
No, but he'd be the life of the party.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only time he's happy. Now, the sadness would come when he is in his Uber home knowing he's going home. There would be tears for whatever Uber drove him.
Roberto, if you want, I could drop you off there after here.
He just seems like the type that all of a sudden you would ask him, hey, how you're doing? And he would be like, not so good.
Very possible. Very possible.
And then he turns into the cowardly lion.
Yes, exactly. All right, David, we'll do the ticket text, and then we got to get back to this Dan Campbell stuff. But yeah, no, it drives me crazy. Hey, you heading up there in 30 minutes? Would you just start working here?
Yeah, I probably got asked 4 times today.
Yeah, we're on till 6.
Could
no.
you imagine the record skip that would happen if, the 6 of us all walked in together?
I
No
don't
one
know
would
why
believe it.
people.
Yeah,
I don't
no
know
one
why
would
people
believe it.
care so much. I have no understanding of it.
No, see, I think it would be, we would just, they would, Mike, like, oh, Mike's here. And they would just go around the room.
I kind of feel like I'm getting set up. Like, Mike's making it sound bad, and he's going to go after the show.
No. Evan, you can follow me home.
No.
I got work
Evan,
to do. I got no time.
Here's how I can tell you he's not going. He's got the hat on. When the hat is not on,
That's right.
that's when Mikey's out, what do you say? Shaking hands. What do you call it?
You're doing adult stuff.
Right.
If the hat's on, it just is a
When the
regular
hat is
day.
on, yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
done.
have his party hair today. But
No.
could you imagine?
No.
He goes there,
No.
and he just sandbags all of us. Like,
Nah.
they're just
No, that's
crapping on
what
it.
Sully did.
That's
And
exactly
that's what
Sully
Costa did last year.
Yes, it is.
That's how corporate Costa was born.
But you know what? He's uncashed a ticket. It worked.
It worked on his own merits. The kid's good. The point is,
I'm kidding.
you should go. Why don't you go?
Where am I going?
Well, you don't drink, and you could have an accurate account of the party.
It'll be over by the time I get there.
Hey, just make it happen.
You know what? How about I just leave now?
Go ahead.
I'll do some phone ins.
Hey, we're live.
Hey, Bob, here you go.
Man on the street.
That's not a bad idea for next year. I'll do that.
Great.
Take the camera. Oh, yeah.
All right, we'll get the ticket text. We got to get Kenny's pick of the day. And then, yes, Dan Campbell audio that it's worth hearing. I think you'll find it interesting, and we got to have a conversation about it. Fair enough?
Fair enough.